National is almost ready to kick off. But before we get started, I want to go over some logistics for today's event. This is a very special day for everyone here. Our graduates have worked so hard and really do deserve this once-in-a-lifetime moment. Out of respect for our graduates and the significance of this milestone, we ask that you join us in honoring their achievements by ensuring that this day is filled with support and all of your heartfelt congratulations. But before we get started, a few reminders. Please, if you haven't already, silence your cell phones. Please silence your cell phones. Please remain in your seats and keep the aisles free throughout the ceremony. For safety and security, only those with college credentials will be permitted to approach the stage. Rest assured, the college does have a photographer on stage to capture those photos of your graduate. Finally, please stay until the end of the ceremony. Everyone's invited to the party that's immediately following this in the G building, which is all the way down there across the quad. We'll have fun entertainment, activities, and delicious refreshments. And, of course, you'll have the chance to take photos with your friends and your family. And now, let's get ready to celebrate Bristol Community College's graduating class of 2025.
Look over the numbers. We'll probably use numbers rather than letters.
Oh, yeah.
We can use fingers instead of the obvious. But if I give you one, just make sure you know which one it is. That's all.
I can't see you, so I'll follow over. Blind leading a blind, literally blind.
Yeah,
well, definitely well. Bill will give him.
I only got partial fingers here, so it's not the best.
This is number one.
This is number one. This is number two. Oh, this goes in number two. This goes in number two, yeah. What's that?
Where are you playing tonight? Nothing tonight? Slacker. I know. You in Portsmouth Monday night with them?
Yeah.
Full big band? Just a deuce.
Okay, they should be walking. My understanding is they started.
That's fine.
So now we're just waiting for them back.
All good.
I standing up there, I will try to run back to the signal, but I know you don't.
You know, the only thing I haven't figured out here, where's the bar? Where's the bar?
Bar.
It's in your trunk.
First things first, you know? I mean, come on.
What's in your case? It's in the trunk of Mike's car.
I'm starting to get a little shaky, you know?
I know you see him walk by anyway.
Yeah, but you never know. If people stand up, sometimes you can't see anything. So, it's all good.
Doesn't he keep playing the whole walk out?
Unless I get my 457 out first, I would take them down right at the top of the wall.
the volume on your phone with an app. So, at the wedding last night, Megan's wedding, I had to take him out for a real earplugs and DJ was so loud.
How'd the father of the bride make out last night, all right?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you know what? Their father-daughter dance.
Oh, yeah.
They want, the DJ had suggested some of that like crap that they dance to anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
He said, no, I want a nice ballad. I want Moon River, or a nice waltz. So the DJ said, okay, I found it. He sent my video of Moon River before.
Huh?
Yeah, before.
Good morning. All right, we can do a little bit better than that, I believe. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. As we are now all assembled here together, allow me on behalf of our college faculty, administration, staff colleagues, trustees, and alumni to welcome all family, friends, and most importantly, the class of 2020-25. First of all, I'd like to say thank you to our Grand Marshal, Rhonda Matnewski, who led our procession today. Rhonda recently retired after dedicating 34 years to Bristol Community College. Can you all join me in please recognizing Rhonda for her 34 years of service? To begin the ceremony, I am pleased to introduce Andrew Curtis, who will graduate today as well. He will be singing and bringing our national anthem. Can Andrew come to the stage? So at this time, I would ask everybody to please rise, and gentlemen, remove your hats for the presentation of our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. You may be seated. Thanks so much, Andrew, for that. Allow me to take the opportunity to quickly introduce myself. My name is Dr. Sedgwick Harris, and I am the proud president of Bristol Community College. I've been preaching and saying this to many of the folks, but as a self-proclaimed commencement geek, I see these ceremonies as a special occasion, and each of you that are here today to celebrate a member of the class of 2025. Since my arrival at the college, I clearly recognize this class for their hard work, their grit, and their dedication and determination, which has led them to this moment. Because of the importance of this day, I encourage all of you to visit our special commencement webpage. There you will find everything you need to celebrate this big day, from ways to share your memories, to commencement and graduation resources. Celebrate with hashtag BristolGrad25 on Instagram as well as Facebook. Don't forget to tag us as we want to follow along with you. Let everyone know that you are a proud Bristol grad. Of course, the big part of graduation is taking those photos. You have earned that selfie. You can take that selfie with your BFF and your families. So, as this being my first commencement ceremony here at Bristol Community College, let me be the first to take that selfie. All right, say Bristol. Thank you for doing that for me. Graduates, your decision to attend Bristol puts you on the right track to achieve your personal and professional goals. So to you, from the faculty and staff, trustees and alumni, we say to you all, congratulations, graduates. Some of you may know this, but I want to be very clear. I too am a community college graduate. Unfortunately for me, life got in the way, and I never attended my commencement ceremony. Way back in you fill it in. So I will be the first to say that this event is always special to me. The man who stands before you today was shaped and molded by numerous hands who saw more in me than what I saw in myself. However, when I went back to them and asked them, how can I repay you? What can I do for you for all that you've done for me? They simply told me, pay it forward. Therefore, I stand before you today doing just that, paying it forward. Graduates, today is your day, so let's make a little noise and celebrate this occasion. Yeah. Let's let our neighbors know that we're here. You know, I've learned a lot about this class from my short time here, but this is a very powerful class, a wonderfully diverse graduating class, very strong in number, 881. The age range in this class starts with our youngest graduate today, 17, and our oldest graduate at 81. We have graduates from all over Bristol County, up and down the East Coast, from as far north as Vermont and as far south as Florida, to the west of our state, and even internationally, India and Jamaica. We have 19 military or veterans or military affiliate students graduating today, representing the U.S. Army, Navy, Marine Corps, Air Force, as well as the U.S. Coast Guard. I'd like to take a quick moment for those students who are graduating who have participated or been part of the armed forces. Please stand. If you are part of the Army, Navy, Marine Corps, Air Force, or Coast Guard, please stand. Remain standing. Remain standing. You know, our middle name is Community College. So for those in our audience, our guests, if you also participated in one of our armed force services, please stand and be recognized. Thank you all for your service. There are so many students that have remarkable stories for me to tell and share today. However, allow me to share just a few. We are proud to celebrate the achievements of Ron Cabral, a retired Vietnam-era Army officer who graduates today. Ron is our oldest student at 81. Ron's journey is a testament to resilience and dedication. Awarded a Purple Heart for being wounded in action during the Vietnam War, Ron's commitment to service and his country defines his life. He began his academic career at Bristol in 1975, where he pursued his education while balancing the challenges that life brings. After years of hard work and determination, Ron is graduating today with an associate's degree in arts and general studies. His story is inspiring, reminding us all that the power of perseverance and the importance is never to give up on one's goal. Join me in recognizing and congratulating Ron. Another student story that has become very special to me, as I've had many interactions with this student, is AJ Del Signor. Allow me to share this powerful story. After facing academic struggles, dropping out of college, and experiencing homelessness, AJ turned his life around by rediscovering his identity and passion of social change. Today, as a business major with an entrepreneurial focus here at Bristol, AJ is the founder of Chosen Families, an organization that uplifts marginalized artists and small businesses with the mission to educate on the importance of civic engagement and activism. As a parent and as a partner, an artist as well as an advocate, AJ proves that you can redefine your path and create a lasting impact. Last week, AJ was recognized with the prestigious Newman Civic Fellowship Award and the Mason Shield Honor. Please join me in congratulating AJ for his accomplishments. Allow me to share the story of Solange Galvez, a single mother of two, also graduating today. After earning her bachelor's degree in human services and exploring various careers, she realized she wanted to pursue something that was truly fulfilling for her. As an adult learner with a special needs child, as well as a lively 5-year-old, Solange found the flexibility at Bristol to be a key factor in her success. The morning and night classes that fit around her family schedule, she was able to balance motherhood with academic aspirations. Throughout her time here at Bristol, she has not only learned the valuable skills, but also found motivation and support from both her peers as well as our faculty. Her journey has shown that determination and the right environment is never too late to follow your passion. Please join me in saluting Solange. Another student story I'd like to share with you is about Max Mello. Max's journey to success is nothing short of inspiring. After barely graduating from high school with a 1.2 GPA, Max took off from education, working various jobs while feeling uncertain about his future. However, he chose Bristol as a turning point, and it made all the difference for him. Today, Max graduates with a degree in business administration and is currently a finalist for the prestigious Jack Kent Cooke Scholarship, which is awarded to the top academic and scholar achiever nationwide. His hard work and dedication has paid off, and he is transferring to a 4-year school to pursue a career in accounting with the goal to become a CPA. Max's story once again highlights the importance of believing that it is never too late to turn your life around and achieve your dreams. Join me in congratulating Max. I'd like to also share about Maisha August, a criminal justice major who will be graduating today as well, has taken full advantage of her opportunities available to her as a student. Through her internship with the Massachusetts State 911, Maisha gained hands-on experience in emergency services where she managed various projects and including outreach events, assisting with programs and individuals with disabilities. Her favorite part of her internship was educating the community, especially children, on how to contact 911 and what to say during an emergency. Maisha's experience not only expanded her professional development, but also solidified her career. She plans to pursue a career in law enforcement with the focus on rehabilitating young offenders. Maisha's journey is a testament to the importance of internships and sharing a defined pathway. Join me once again in congratulating Maisha. And finally, and this one is very special to me because I went through college, went through high school, middle school without knowing that I had a learning disability. But my friend, today's graduate, Maggie England, a 2010 graduate of Wareham High School, faced bullying and academic challenges growing up due to her learning disability. Undeterred, she pursued a certificate in early childhood education through Cape Cod Community College Project Forward program and while working at the YMCA. In 2019, she enrolled here at Bristol, majoring in theater, where she discovered a passion for performance and technical theater. She traveled with the college's theater program to Scotland, which she said profoundly impacted her, inspiring her to pursue dance and becoming a role model for others with learning disabilities. We are so proud of you, Maggie. Please join me in congratulating Maggie on her graduation today. There are so many more stories that I can share about this special graduating class. I will tell you, this class is very special, and it's always going to remain special to me as it's my first. But what lies ahead of you, the opportunities that you have in front of you are endless. To all of you, I know there's no doubt that you will make your mark on our communities, our country, and our world. Like those who came before you, forever connected as a member of the Bristol Alumni Network that is nearly 40,000 strong. In fact, this year, as we celebrate our 60th anniversary, we have invited some alumni, guests representing the class of 1968. Are you here? The class of 1974, as well as the class of 1975. Let's please give those folks a round of applause. So graduates, my challenge to you is to stay in touch. Be involved as an alum. Our college will immensely be proud of you for the work that you've done and you continue to do. It is now my privilege to acknowledge the trustees of the college who are here with us today. So please hold your applause as I announce the members of the board who are present today. Chair Joan Medeiros, Vice Chairman Jeff Karam, Secretary Lynn Mata, class of 92, Trustee Renee Clark, Trustee Marie Gonzalez, Student Trustee Sylvia Jones, class of 24 and 25, Trustee Antonio Lima, Trustee Todd McGee, and Alumni Trustee John Morris, class of 23. Thank you all for your dedication and service to our institution. In closing, graduates, congratulations to each and every one of you for your accomplishments today. You've earned this, and it is incredible, and I'm incredibly proud to share this moment with you. All right, now, let's get down to business. The day that you're here for, which is your graduation. Allow me to introduce and bring to the podium the chairwoman of the board, Joan Medeiros, Chair of Bristol Community College Board of Trustees.
Thank you, Dr. Harris. Good morning, everyone. It's always such a pleasure to be here. On behalf of the Bristol Community College Board of Trustees, it is my distinct honor to bring greetings and congratulations to the class of 2025. The Board of Trustees is proud to support a college that is deeply committed to the success of our students. A degree from Bristol Community College opens doors to endless possibilities. Today, we celebrate your hard work and your perseverance. Be proud for all that you have accomplished and excited for what lies ahead. Congratulations, graduates. Now it is my distinct pleasure to present this year's Distinguished Citizen Award. Each year, the Board of Trustees honors an individual or group of individuals who have made a distinguished contribution in the fields of health, education, business, government, or the arts, and whose character and achievements have enriched our community. This year, the Board of Trustees hereby names Thomas M. Quinn III as Bristol Community College's 2025 Distinguished Citizen. District Attorney Quinn, would you please come forward? Attorney Quinn was appointed Bristol County District Attorney in 2015 and has since been re-elected 3 times. He has more than 25 years of experience, including 8 years as Bristol County's first Assistant District Attorney. As District Attorney, he has established himself as a leading advocate against elder abuse and domestic violence and in support of youth crime prevention. He is known for promoting mentorship for at-risk youth and regularly visiting schools to address the dangers they face. Attorney Quinn continues to be strongly committed to the investigation and prosecution of crimes against children and keeping dangerous criminals off the streets. He supports his community on the Holy Name Parish Financing Council and previously served as a youth mentor at Nativity Preparatory School. District Attorney Quinn, please accept this gift from the college. Thank you. Take it down. The Massachusetts Department of Higher Education has granted Bristol Community College the right to award an honorary associate's degree in humane letters. The college awards this degree to an individual who illustrates, through a career of intellect and service, the best of Bristol Community College's vision to advance a vibrant, diverse community through education, learner by learner. I am pleased to announce that this year's recipient is the 72nd Lieutenant Governor of Massachusetts, Karen E. Polito. Ms. Polito, would you please step forward? Attorney Polito served as the 72nd Lieutenant Governor of Massachusetts alongside Governor Charlie Baker, and served as a member of the Massachusetts House of Representatives and in municipal government. As a lawyer, she managed her family's real estate development and commercial leasing business, where she presides as an owner and operator today. Currently, Ms. Polito serves within the executive office at UMass Memorial Health as Vice President of Business Development. She is also an independent director on public and private corporate boards and is a member of the nonprofit UMass Memorial Health Ventures Board. Ms. Polito enjoys mentoring students at the Harvard Kennedy School Rappaport Institute and working for Worcester, a student-led nonprofit. She is also a member of the Council for Women at Boston College. Ms. Polito, please accept this honorary degree from the college. Sylvia Jones, would you please join me at the podium? Every year, under the laws of the Commonwealth, a student trustees elected by the student body joins the Board of Trustees. We have been fortunate to have student trustee Sylvia Jones serve as a member of the board this year. In this role, Sylvia acted as a liaison between the board and the student body. She was active and diligent in her role as representative of our student body, and of all Bristol students have benefited from her hard work, skill, and advocacy for Bristol Community College. Thank you, Sylvia, for all that you have done for us in the past two years, actually, as student trustee. We're going to miss you very much. And this is just a little token on our behalf. Thank you. Thank you. Now I would like to invite Dr. Andrew Fisher, Vice President for Academic Affairs, to the podium to recognize some of our outstanding graduates. Thank you.
Good morning. It's my pleasure to recognize some of our exceptional students who have excelled inside and outside of the classroom. The Commonwealth Honors Program at Bristol Community College offers high-achieving students enriched academic experiences, including advanced coursework, faculty mentorship, and research opportunities, preparing them for future academic pursuits. Honor students who have met the program's graduation requirements are designated today by wearing gold cords along with their cap and their gown regalia. Students wearing the distinctive red cord have earned the title of Civic Engagement Leader. Whether through significant individual service initiatives or community-based learning courses at Bristol, these students applied classroom knowledge in real-world settings, partnering with local nonprofits and public service organizations to make a meaningful impact while deepening their academic experience. I'm also very pleased to recognize the many graduates who have received transfer merit scholarships from colleges and universities across the country. This year, hundreds of thousands of dollars in scholarships have been awarded to Bristol students through programs like Phi Theta Kappa, that's right, and private and state transfer opportunities. These scholarships are a testament to the hard work, talent, and determination of our students, and a powerful example of how Bristol students are in high demand and ready to achieve great things beyond their campus experiences here. Congratulations to each of you on your incredible achievements. Each year, at our commencement exercises, we proudly recognize students who have demonstrated exceptional academic achievement. Students may graduate cum laude, magna cum laude, or summa cum laude based upon their final grade point averages. The highest distinction, summa cum laude, is awarded to those with a GPA of 3.8 or higher on a 4.0 scale. This year, 30 graduates have actually earned a perfect record, a straight 4.0 average for their entire career at Bristol. This remarkable accomplishment reflects years of hard work, dedication, and it certainly deserves to be celebrated today. Lastly, we would like to recognize our Phi Theta Kappa students. PTK, the International Honor Society of Community Colleges, recognizes students for academic excellence, leadership, service, and fellowship. Membership is a prestigious achievement earned by students who maintain a high GPA and demonstrate a commitment to their community and to their educational experiences. We are proud to honor our PTA graduates today for their outstanding accomplishments. Would our Commonwealth Honors students, civic engagement leaders, transfer scholarship recipients, students who graduate with honors, and our Phi Theta Kappa students please stand and be recognized? Thank you. I would now like to invite Kate O'Hara, Vice President for Student Services and Enrollment Management, to the podium.
I see you, AJ. Good morning, class of 2025. All right, now that we've gotten that out of our systems, I want everyone to listen up for the next part of this great event. Each year, the college confers the honor of valedictorian and salutatorian to 2 graduating students who demonstrate outstanding academic excellence. Students with a 4.0 GPA as of the fall semester are eligible and invited to apply for the honor of giving the valedictory address. Among the applicants, 2 students are chosen to represent their classmates. This year's salutatorian is Autumn Elizabeth Ayers, who today will earn an associate degree in arts with a concentration in liberal arts psychology transfer. Autumn enrolled at Bristol Community College as a human services major before discovering her true passion for psychology. With guidance from the college's dedicated faculty members, she switched majors to pursue new goals. In addition to excelling academically at Bristol, Autumn engaged with her community by developing a technology workshop for senior citizens in partnership with the Fall River Council on Aging. The project was a component of her participation in the college's experiential education showcase. Autumn is currently continuing her education at Bridgewater State University, where she is pursuing a bachelor's degree and exploring career opportunities in clinical psychology and healthcare. Autumn, would you please join me at the podium? Please accept this award in honor of your achievement.
Thank you, Vice President O'Hara. It is my honor and privilege to introduce this year's valedictorian, Lauren Jean Wood. While studying at Bristol Community College, Lauren maintained a 4.0 GPA, gained valuable experience as an intern with the college's Marketing and Communications Department, and served as a member of the prestigious Phi Theta Kappa National Honor Society. She credits her family, as well as the college's faculty and staff, for their encouragement and unwavering support while she earned her degree. Lauren is currently pursuing a Bachelor of Arts in Communication at the University of Massachusetts Dartmouth, with the goal of launching a career in the marketing and communications field. Her advice to students is to keep on keeping on toward their dreams and to take full advantage of the many resources and support available to students. Please welcome our 2025 valedictorian, Lauren Wood.
Thank you, Autumn, for that kind introduction. Thank you to the Board of Trustees, President Harris, faculty, staff, students, and guests for the honor of serving as Bristol Community College's 2025 valedictorian. Before I tell you about me, I want to thank my mom and dad for being here today. Thank you for being there when I needed someone to listen to. if I was worried about a difficult test or needed a shoulder to cry on, you both were there. You guys rock. Everyone's had rejection, right? Yeah, maybe there have been people you did not click with, or things did not go the way you had dreamed, and that is okay. Additionally, I know some of you might be struggling, such as being a parent or working full-time while going to school, never dreaming that you would make it here today. And that's okay. I want you to know, sitting here today, your dreams do not stop here. This is only the start. Before making the wonderful choice to attend Bristol, I was in more remedial-based courses in high school. I wasn't with the regular kids, and every time I would look out the classroom door, I would see kids that were my actual peers. And one day, I wondered, why can't I be like those kids out there? They appear just as smart as me. I did want to be with my fellow peers because I wanted to feel included rather than excluded. I was on the brink of not even graduating high school, so being a role model and success right here as I stand before you all is something that I have dreamed about for a long time. A long time. Up until high school, I took the MCAS alternate exam, which was for students who had disabilities and couldn't intellectually pass the MCAS. I still wanted to be like my peers and graduate with a high school diploma. So, one day, I asked my parents if I could take the MCAS ad nauseum. God love them for bearing with me. It was a few days later that my parents, who have always been on my side, told the high school that I wanted to take it. I passed the English and science parts of the MCAS first time, but of course, I failed the math portion, hence the reason for being a communications major. I was devastated, but I did not give up. I put my head down and retook it. Once again, I failed. I had second thoughts about this, but I stuck to it because I was going to pass this thing no matter what. So, I retook it again and passed. I proved to myself that I could pass this test and get my high school diploma. I walked on that stage in June of 2019 proud, never thinking I would be standing on this stage here today, but God had plans like He does for you. Now, the question was, what is next after high school? For example, some of you may have the same question and uncertainty, and maybe that is something you are still exploring today. It's good to explore options and to follow your dreams. I was destined to be a nurse pretty much my whole life and nothing else. So, I went to Rhode Island College and stayed in a dorm. Let's just say, living in the basement with a group of guys across the hall with the smell of weed and the music blaring at 2 a.m. was not for me. Not for me. It was a few months before the pandemic, I seriously asked myself, what am I going to do with my life? Well, I would go to a trade school, get my medical assistant certification, and have a few jobs. I bounced from job to job, determined to find the right fit with the right people, to find my dream career. But this was not sitting well with me after some time. Good things take time, though. During the summer of 2020, the COVID pandemic, I was working at my last job at a local hospital as a COVID screener, and I was not being treated right by my boss. Getting yelled at and coming home every day crying was not worth it anymore. Being the driven person that I am, I decided to go visit Bristol's Attleboro campus and had a warm welcome from an admission counselor. I felt so supported by her, and it did not go unseen. She put me at ease and answered all of my questions. Along with telling me about the programs at Bristol, she discussed the wonderful services that this college offers, from the Office of Disabilities to the Advising Center. It was only a few short weeks later that my dad asked me, "So, what are we doing? What do you want to do? Go to school?" I was hesitant, but said, "Yes, let's give it a try." We put in an application that very night, and soon after, I was on lunch break and opened an email that said, "Congratulations, you have been accepted to Bristol's communication program for the fall of 2022. I had chills down my spine because this was what I was destined to do and was my next dream. Why Bristol? Being that it was close to home, as well as having a low tuition as compared to a four-year institution, and that it was a small-sized school with dedicated faculty and staff who work closely with students, I knew that I was going to be supported and successful here. Because at Bristol, you're seen as a person. I chose communication because I was still unsure of what I wanted to do. But I was always a good writer and talker, as you can see. It wasn't until I met Shelley Murphy and Ricardo Ribello, who both made me feel at ease with their undivided support and advice. Shelley would say, "Let your courses guide you, Lauren." And Shelley, let me tell you, you were right. I fell in love with news writing and reporting. Lastly, I want to take the opportunity to thank the entire marketing department, Joyce Brennan and her team, for my other reason that I will be staying in this field. If any of you ever have the chance to be a marketing intern, work with Joyce and each of her teammates. Each person I worked with made me feel supported and guided. On my last day there, I came home in tears because I did not ever want to leave you guys. That is the team everyone should get the chance to work with. For the first time in a long time, I worked with a group of people who saw me for who I was. My message to all the graduates seated before me is to keep on keeping on. Do not let anyone tell you what you should and should not do. You are the one who dictates what your dreams are. But the dream doesn't stop here. You need to keep going. Thank you so much for this honor, and congratulations to the class of 2025.
Thank you so much, Lauren. We are always so proud of all that our graduates have achieved, despite the many hurdles and challenges that they may have faced. This way. Please accept this award in honor of your accomplishments. Congratulations. I am now pleased to introduce Sylvia Jones, our student trustee. She will be introducing our last lecturer.
Hello, graduates and honored guests. Earlier this spring, we asked our graduating students to reflect upon their Bristol journey, and we asked, does a faculty member or specific lecturer come to mind? Is there someone you want to hear from one last time? The answer to those questions is what brings me here today. I'm honored to introduce this year's last lecturer, Patricia Shriver, Associate Professor of Nursing, a proud graduate of Bristol's nursing class of 1996. Patty has dedicated her career to advancing nursing education and supporting student success. She established and supported multiple scholarships, including one in honor of her late mother and another for a beloved colleague. She has served as a Foundation Scholarship Reviewer for more than 15 years. Since joining the faculty in 2010, Patty has been a leader in online nursing education, simulation-based learning, and curriculum development. She helped launch the hybrid nursing program at our New Bedford location and played a key role in designing high-fidelity simulation experiences used across our nursing courses. She is the former faculty mentor for the Nursing Club and previously served on the pinning ceremony committee. Patty also co-authored the nursing program's 300-page accreditation report during the height of the pandemic, an effort that earned her the college's Victor Award and a formal commendation. In recognition of her outstanding contributions, Patty was awarded the Silver Shield Award. Traditionally, we honor the last lecturer by handing them a special challenge coin. These coins are designed as an award recognition for her contributions to the college. Professor Shriver, I am pleased to invite you to accept the challenge coin and give your remarks.
sure make me cry. Good morning. Is it still morning? No. Good afternoon. And I also just wanted to welcome President Harris on his first Bristol commencement. And congratulations to all of the graduates here today, and commendations on your hard work and perseverance. I am sincerely and profoundly grateful for this very humbling and amazing honor to be chosen to deliver this year's last lecture. No words can truly convey what this honor has meant to me. You guys are the best. I thank my I want to thank my students and the Student Senate for taking the time to nominate and select me. And I especially want to thank my nursing colleagues, my nursing team, past and present, for helping me grow into the experienced educator that I am now. Your mentorship and friendship have been invaluable to me. Thank you, guys. And one last thank you. I just wanted to thank everybody here at Bristol. There are so many people, the employees, that come together and work so hard to make these commencement days so successful. And so I'd like to just say thank you and congratulations to them for all of their hard work. So today, I just want to discuss the importance of kindness and gratitude as part of your self-care. These foundations have guided me through many life challenges: poverty, grief, depression, family members battling addiction disorders, chronic health issues, toxic environments. I could go on, the list could go on, but I don't choose to focus on those things. And that's how I got through them, because let's be honest, life isn't always easy. But during some of the darkest times of my life, my sister gave me a 365-day gratitude journal, and really, it changed everything for me. My life didn't instantly change, but my perspective did. I was able to focus on all the goodness instead of the lack, the grief, the debt, the sadness, the overwhelm. And then miraculous things began to happen. When I needed something, someone would just show up. When our refrigerator died, somebody was getting rid of theirs. When our couch fell apart, somebody was changing their decor. And it went on and on like that. And it continues that way for me. Because what we focus on, we bring more of into our lives. And my nursing students know I say to them, focus on seeing your success, not your fear of failure. So from those dark days, suddenly I found a path of light. I couldn't learn enough about these things. You know you're on the right path when that's all you want to do is learn about one specific thing that you love, and that's how it's been for me. So I love nursing, and so in addition to my nursing degrees, I've studied many forms of holistic practices, energy, complementary, alternative healing methods. I trained as a holistic stress management instructor, and that's come in handy. I have used all of these life lessons to help myself, my family, my community, and my nursing students. So, two things: gratitude and kindness. Gratitude means being aware of the good and showing appreciation for the positive aspects. And they don't have to be big things. In fact, I suggest that they not be big things. It truly is the little things that bring us the most peace and joy when we actively see and acknowledge them. It might be the sunshine or the rain, depending on your perspective, your family, your friends, your animals, your ability to earn an education and a degree. And once you actively work your gratitude muscles, there are many scientifically proven benefits. The most important are the benefits to your mental and physical health. It increases happiness, it reduces your stress levels, it improves psychological health and keeps you away from those toxic emotions, the anger, resentment, envy, frustration, and regret. I mean, you should feel those feelings and honor them, but then you need to move on from them. It physically helps improve your sleep, physical health. It decreases inflammation, which helps your overall health. It has social benefits to improve your relationships, and it enhances your ability to be empathetic. Lastly, it boosts your self-esteem and helps you become a more resilient human being. And this is why I shared my experience with you, because these things are not easy for me to share, but truly, gratitude saved my life. And to be clear, I still experience all manner of challenging situations. I just cope with them better, most days. And I choose to use all that I've learned over the years to help me, to help my students and my tribe be healthier, happier people. And I wish for all of our graduates, well, all of our whole college community and our whole community at large, really, to be the most empathetic, compassionate, and resilient members of our community. And this is what will make you transformational leaders. This is what we are all meant to do in life. Kindness. Kindness is a fundamental human quality that involves being considerate, compassionate, and helpful to others, and it costs us nothing to be kind. And all those physical, mental, and social benefits I mentioned about gratitude, you got it. You get those from kindness as well. So in this world that's inundated with medication commercials listing horrendous side effects, daily practices of gratitude and kindness produce only positive benefits. And you may never know how your kindness affects others. I'll give you a brief example. Many years ago, as a newer RN at the bedside, I was sitting in a nail salon contemplating my value as a nurse. The work environment can take its toll physically and emotionally, and I was silently asking if I was making any difference in this world. And suddenly, this woman approached me and she asked if I was a night nurse at our local hospital. She told me how I had taken care of her husband, who was diagnosed with kidney cancer and had to have his kidney removed. She said he was scared, he was lonely, and he was overwhelmed during that post-op night, and I had taken the time to sit with him and talk with him and give him the best nursing care that he had received. She wanted me to know how much it meant to her, to them, and her kindness kept me going for another decade at the bedside. Gratitude and kindness are monumental acts of self-care. They change the way you perceive yourself, your life, and the world around you. They take you from a victim mindset to a victor mindset. And your perspective is the catalyst. Everything and everyone around you will begin to change. So how do you do it? How do we achieve this? Easy. Be kind. Practice active and genuine kindness. Smile at people that you pass. Tell someone when you think, "Oh, I love that outfit," or she has great hair. Don't just think it, share it. Take a few minutes to actively listen when someone is speaking. Volunteer. Do community service. These are all great ways to share kindness and appreciate all that you have when you help others who are less fortunate. Start a gratitude journal. Find 3 small things each day that you're grateful for. Sunshine, cup of coffee, a few minutes of solitude, or time spent with friends, families, animals. Be mindful of what you're doing, what you're eating, what you're seeing, what you're feeling, and what you're saying. Spend more time in the present moment. Reflect on how you really feel about those things. These things remind you of the positive aspects of your life and direct your focus to what is going well instead of what is not. Being present helps you avoid wasting energy on those fears and what ifs. Mark Twain, the renowned American author and humorist, once said, "I've had a lot of worries in my life, most of which have never happened." So stop wasting your life worrying about what might happen. Instead, stay focused on the present. And in closing, remember to take good care of yourselves, as this will enable you to take better care of our community. Practice kindness and gratitude every single day. There are no negative side effects. And I sincerely wish you all good health, happiness, and success in your future endeavors. And thank you once again for this tremendous honor. You, the students, are truly the wind beneath my wings. So go forth into your futures with kindness, with gratitude, with grace, and become the transformational leaders we need. Bless you all. And Dr. Fisher, I turn the podium back to you for the moment we've all been waiting for.
Thank you so much, Professor Shriver, for those inspiring words about kindness and gratitude. Today, I have the honor to present the candidates for associate degrees in arts, associate in science, associate in applied science, and for certificates. I certify on behalf of all the faculty that those receiving their degrees and certificates today have completed all the requirements for each program as set forth by the college and the Board of Trustees. Chair Medeiros.
Thank you. As chair of the Bristol Community College Board of Trustees, I am honored to authorize Bristol Community College, under the powers vested in the Board of Higher Education by Section 10, Chapter 15A of the General Laws of the Commonwealth, to award the Associates in Art, Associates in Science, Associates in Applied Science degrees, and appropriate certificate to those candidates who, in the judgment of the college, have successfully met the requirements for graduation.
I would like to now ask our academic area deans to take their places for the reading of the graduates' names. Graduates will cross by academic area. Out of a courtesy, I ask that our graduates return to their seats after crossing the stage and remain there until the end of the ceremony. Will the first row of graduates please come to the right side of the stage? The rest of the candidates may remain seated. We ask that you hold your applause until all the degrees and certificates have been awarded. We'll start today with the graduates who are already on the stage. Lauren Jean Wood, summa cum laude, communication. Autumn Elizabeth Ayers, summa cum laude, liberal arts, psychology transfer. Trustee Sylvia R. Jones, substance abuse counseling certificate.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Vivian Ojade, PhD, Interim Dean, Arts and Humanities. So it is my pleasure to announce the candidates for graduation for the following degrees and certificates. Art transfer, animation and motion graphics, fine arts, graphic design, web design and media arts, communication, deaf studies transfer education, human services, interpreter transfer, general studies, humanities and arts studies, liberal arts, humanities, theater transfer, arts certificate, deaf studies prep certificate, English, Portuguese, community interpreting certificate, graphic design certificate, Spanish and English community interpreting certificate, web design certificate, world language studies certificate. Brianna Louise Crowley, magna cum laude. Liliana Nora Rodolfo, cum laude. Vanessa Korger, magna cum laude. Sean Paul Richard. Elizabeth Scott. Madison P. Reyes, magna cum laude. Kevin Valerio Castro, cum laude. Nathan Coville, cum laude. Michael Edward Sullivan, cum laude. Jean-Paul Antonangeli IV, magna cum laude. Anya L. Shaman, summa cum laude. Tatum D. J. De Mello, magna cum laude. Sheridan Eliza Jean-Louis, magna cum laude. Lillian Louise Taylor, magna cum laude. Congratulations. Abe Rose Grundy. Matthew T. McCormack. Jamil Tavares. Nove Marine Malung. Rory Marie Maling, cum laude. Savannah Leigh Bankert, summa cum laude. Nathan J. Viveros, cum laude. Elizabeth Ann Johnson Cart, summa cum laude. Riley Sky Brito, magna cum laude. Brianna Celeste Harnett, magna cum laude. Eridan Santos. Amelia Alejandra Rijo. Hernandez. Kenneth Abdia Rivera Gonzalez, cum laude. Nicole Bergeron. Andrew William Curtis, summa cum laude. Margaret R. England, magna cum laude. Madison Kathleen Beland, cum laude. Amanda L. Amaral, cum laude. Kaylee Nicole Ostigai. Shanice S. Butler, cum laude. Samantha Marie Wogden, magna cum laude. Nathan John Kamara, magna cum laude. Luke P. Kalina, magna cum laude. Paola Almeida Silva. Natercia Gomez Tavares. Lilian Texera. Faylene Criswell, magna cum laude. Gray Dashil.
Good afternoon. My name is Elizabeth Nowakowski. I'm an interim dean of Behavioral and Social Sciences and Education. It is my pleasure to announce the candidates for graduation for the following degrees and certificates: criminal justice transfer, early childhood education licensure, elementary education, general studies, which include educational studies, legal and social studies, human services degree, liberal arts, including behavioral and social sciences, history transfer, psychology transfer, sociology transfer, paralegal studies degree, developmental disability certificate, early childhood education certificate, early childhood education infant toddler certificate, gerontology certificate, human services certificate, law enforcement certificate, Native American Studies certificate, paralegal studies certificate, race and gender studies certificate, substance abuse counseling certificate, and thanatology certificate. Allison Elizabeth Sheeby. Caitlin Marina Gutierrez, summa cum laude. Teresa Acevedo. Samar Abdurazik. Kayla Ferreira, magna cum laude. Barbara Noel Bunker Cunningham. Shaina Cummings. Marcus Coward. Marilyn Melody Vargas Valles. Norina Anna Carla Loftus Felt, magna cum laude. Ashley Aguilar. Winnie M. Apollon, magna cum laude. Chantel Doom. Darian Marie Lee Welmley. Hannah Marie Cody Summer. Nadia Pettengill. Alec Daniel Gomes, magna cum laude. Nicholas Travasos. Thank you. Brad DeMora. Vanessa Lynn Vera Cabral. Brenda Bordeaux. Okay. Bola Mohab Estafanos, cum laude. Leila Janelle Colano, summa cum laude. Ty Angelo Dumas. Tyler Jonathan Furtado, magna cum laude. Maximus Caesar Poole, cum laude. Destiny E. Cadrio, magna cum laude. I just need the card. Hannah Rose Rother. Maisha Johnson. Kyla Faria. Madison Rose Lee, magna cum laude. Sydney Blatchford. Zoe Elizabeth Fitzgerald, cum laude. Alex Morgan Garcia. Eric Mello, summa cum laude. Okay. Kenneth Almeida, magna cum laude. Carla Fernandez. Christopher Ian Frias McCormick, cum laude. Nevin Christopher Paulino, cum laude. Okay. Noah Robert Makhishasut. Courtney DaCosta. Flavia Pereira Silva. Catherine Maria Pereira, summa cum laude. Ashley Stevens, summa cum laude. Karina Olia, magna cum laude. Katie Sue Ann Reeves. Jacob Dolan, summa cum laude. Isaac Petuski, summa cum laude. Bernadette Coyne. Kayla Rivera. Danielle Elena Denise Elena Esfaliant, summa cum laude. Ariana Alice Garcia. Okay. Atlanta Hortendi Delorme. Okay. Magna cum laude. Marissa Rivette. Rachel Dube. Marie Catherine Blach, magna cum laude. Shaylin Maria Wolchik. Okay. Caitlin Nicole Menzies. Lindsay Caitlin Fernandez. Brandon Lee Correa. Antonio Virorio Jr. Marilyn Jeanette Tinniger Suar. Asia Harris. Javoy Alston Trual. Christiana Morrow, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Walsh, magna cum laude. Cody Louise Bordeaux, summa cum laude. Kiana Gomez. Denise Grissett. Wednesday Garrett. Denise Lamore. Shandy Monte Raposa, magna cum laude. Hannah Diardon Thibaud. Christine Marie Garcia, magna cum laude. Maria Emma Mendoza Carbonell, summa cum laude. Zachary David Bourgeot. Julia Rose Santos. Chantal Marie Vendrell Levesque. Jerry Ridlin. Logan Ashley Silva, cum laude. George Ratmuis. Kayrie Perkins. Devin Hardy. John Daniel Bryant, magna cum laude. Genesis Candice Price, summa cum laude. Kylie Hughes, cum laude. Aaron Hughes. Kevin Medeiros. Kylie Genero, cum laude. Tracy Blake, cum laude. Kaylin Nicole Feliciano, magna cum laude. Pedro Miguel Souza. Amber Pires. Nicholas Andrew Wilson. Shelby Silvador. Melanie Beaulieu Dorn, summa cum laude. Brianna Elizabeth Auger. Elia Marie Houghton, magna cum laude. Thomas Paul Kearns, summa cum laude. D. Grace Laval, summa cum laude. Ronis Rodriguez. Dejana Cardoza Giblo. Kayara Genesis Martinez. Bianca Moraes Lazaro. Gonzalo Moraes Amaral, cum laude. Paige Ann Correira, magna cum laude. Morgan Luis Abrantes, magna cum laude. Tamaril of Jana Smart. Michelle Marie Henson. Jana Mariah Vargas, magna cum laude.
Olivia Rose Ustanovich, magna cum laude. Jennifer Tanya Haskell, summa cum laude. Loris Marabelli Baroa, cum laude. Megan Elizabeth Brundich, cum laude. Kimberly Alexander Reyes, magna cum laude. Seth Andrew Carvalho, magna cum laude. Claudia M. DeRosa, magna cum laude. Samantha E. Pimento, magna cum laude. James R. Lane, magna cum laude. Nicole Marie Tedesco, magna cum laude. Annabella Yvonne Adams, cum laude. Danasia Monique Good. Tara Essence Batista. Yashira Veloso de Oliveira. Tyrone Countryman, magna cum laude. Alyssa N. Macaluso. Jessica Milagros Brown, summa cum laude.
Good afternoon. My name is Ray Franke, Dean, Business and Experiential Education. It is my distinct pleasure to announce the candidates for graduation for the following degrees and certificates. Business Administration career, including accounting, entrepreneurship, financial services and financial management, general management, hospitality and event management, marketing management, business administration transfer, culinary arts, baking and pastry, general studies, business and entrepreneurship, office administration, including executive administrative assistant and medical administrative assistant, accounting certificate, culinary arts, baking and pastry certificate, culinary arts certificate, event planning certificate, marketing certificate, medical administrative practices certificate, office administration certificate, office support certificate, office technology management certificate, small business and entrepreneurial management certificate, and supply chain management certificate. Gary Mocomb. Naya Mosley. Tatiana Tamara James Jakpa, summa cum laude. Kelly O. Jakpa, summa cum laude. Brittany Chambers Scott, magna cum laude. Alora Gonsalves, cum laude. Amanda Grace Weber. Sona Nene Carew, cum laude. Shania Neana Davidson, magna cum laude. Kiona Rackley. Christina Malloy. Kelly Pivao, cum laude. Lyndon Sandra McComber, magna cum laude. Kristen Cambra, cum laude. Sarah Elizabeth Medeiros, magna cum laude. Erica Charles, cum laude. Daniela Alethea Scott Young, summa cum laude. Brennan Christopher Bingham. Amanda Marie Ponce, cum laude. Casey William John White, cum laude. Christopher Buckman, summa cum laude. Kelly Maria. Justina Jendi. Scott Patrick Schifino, summa cum laude. Noah Martel. Kate Emily Carvalho, cum laude. Jordan Cotto, summa cum laude. Renee Marie Boucher. Urton Barros Borges, summa cum laude. Mackenzie N. Parma, magna cum laude. Abigail Lynn Arujo, magna cum laude. Eve Glad Escalazzi. Chastity N. Riley, summa cum laude. Tracy Lee Aruda. Michelle Botello. Jody Lynn McDonald. Brittany Marie Lepore, summa cum laude. Caridat Somerville. Congrats. Kirsten Lee Cohen. Carolina Michelle Moreno Cornejo, cum laude. Sandra Soria. Adelia Bond. Jake Michael Sanford. Eli Dennis Ramos de Chingo, magna cum laude. Rebello. Matthew Nicholas Rebello, summa cum laude. Christopher Michael Martel, magna cum laude. Agnieszka Fernandez Garrido. That's the signal, right? You prefer Aaron or AJ? Okay. Aaron James Del Senor or AJ. Ivelis Perez Espinal, magna cum laude. Congrats. Brady Weglowski, magna cum laude. Glenn Peter Francis, cum laude. Christian E. Bennett. Isaac Joseph Pacheco. Kyle Joseph McParlin, magna cum laude. Max Mello, summa cum laude. Ronald Cabral, cum laude. Congratulations. Christopher Hinkle, cum laude. Everett Dimitri Blatch, magna cum laude. Marley Teresa Laurent. Callie Nicole Small. Yaniel Velasquez Gonzalez. Aaron Zachary Impietro. Danielle Perry, cum laude. Tatiana Pontes Batista. Crystal de Moranville. Daryl Rory Johnson, cum laude. Stephanie Dorado, summa cum laude. Stephen Sheridan, summa cum laude. Congrats. David Claudio Cruz. Joshua Morgan Creaney, cum laude. Helena Simeons, cum laude. Andrew James DeFaria, summa cum laude. Mia, right? Mia Savage. Ashley Levasseur. Jacob Antonio Pedro, cum laude.
Good afternoon. My name is Dorothy Chase, the Dean of Health Sciences and Nursing. It is my pleasure to announce the candidates for graduation for the following degrees and certificates: Clinical Lab Science, Dental Hygiene, Medical Laboratory Technology, Nursing, Occupational Therapy Assistant, Electrocardiography Certificate, Medical Assistant Certificate, and Phlebotomy Certificate. Carla Uestella, cum laude. Emily Francis Lawley. Megan McGregor Field, summa cum laude. Jessica Warwick, cum laude. Godwin Chukwudi Chukwu, magna cum laude. Yamilet Marie Vargas, summa cum laude. Simone Campbell Patterson, magna cum laude. Asia Natasha Arnett, magna cum laude. Haley Ann Pereira, cum laude. Kendra Ann Camara, summa cum laude. Jordan Lee Pacheco, magna cum laude. Alexia Gabrielle Barber. Isis Marie Rock. Hannah M. Gimont, magna cum laude. Kaylee Bachner, cum laude. Paul R. Saucier, cum laude. Taylor Lee Johnson, cum laude. Bakari Jata, cum laude. Nora Thatcher Driscoll Johnson, magna cum laude. Rachel A. Dupois, cum laude. Kelly Ann Pettipa, magna cum laude. Daisha Alexandra Lee, magna cum laude. Glyza Albios, Glyza Albios, Aguiar, magna cum laude. Tara Catherine Cordero, cum laude. Jenna Lee Mitson, cum laude. Chloe Elizabeth Armorall, magna cum laude. Amanda Lynn Angel, cum laude. Luke Richard Lyons, cum laude. Celine Sylvans. Madison Page Braga, magna cum laude. Kendra Ferreira, magna cum laude. And Cassidy M. Raposo. Diana Campbell, magna cum laude. Hayden Levesque, cum laude. Karen R. Santos, cum laude. Lindsay A. Carrero. Savannah Elizabeth Pachenko, cum laude. Hannah Pax, magna cum laude. Cassandra Abelis Rivera, magna cum laude. Hannah Calisi. Elizabeth C. Taveras. Monique Texera. Pamela Nickerson. Nerlande Edouard. Savannah Elizabeth Pacheco. Autumn Alexandra Desa, cum laude. Stacy Marquis Botello, magna cum laude. Suzanne Elizabeth Copeland, magna cum laude. Faith Angel Berry. Alyssa A. Perez, cum laude. Alexis Marie McCabe, cum laude. Kaylee Cipher. Amy B. Sherens, magna cum laude. Jessica Prophet. Mariana Raposo Sousa. Taisha Y. Alexandra, cum laude. Luisa George, cum laude. Christina Lee Reynolds, cum laude. Zoe Elizabeth Sweeney. Jocelyn Sage Pava Wozni. Ava Rai Perry, cum laude. Noah Avela Fortes, cum laude. Jasmine Paseo Adolfo. April Lynn Cordero. Lauren Nicole Fitchenmeyer, magna cum laude. Dawn D. Destin. Chevonnet McTavish, cum laude. Evine Michaela Leal DePina, cum laude. Danielle Shanoid Jackson, cum laude. Jordan Margaret Hoag Chick, magna cum laude. Cassandra Marcel Leone. Elise Valois, magna cum laude. Marissa Lasserpel, magna cum laude. Jeanette L. Lasoil, cum laude. Joanne M. Taylor, cum laude. Joshua E. Clark, summa cum laude. Daniel T. Robillard, magna cum laude. Nikita Rose Martins. Allison M. Rishu, magna cum laude. Aubrey Joanna Davy, summa cum laude. Sinead Ann Conroy, summa cum laude. Taylor Kate Swash, summa cum laude. Brooke Hilda Gomes Monteiro, magna cum laude. Mackenzie Page Xavier, cum laude. Ava Jolie Bernier, summa cum laude. Madison Ann Bedard, cum laude. Cole Antonio Roundbeeler, summa cum laude. Michael Diaz. Avery Smith. Chelsea A. Estrella. Sophia Diaz, cum laude. Angela Nicole Reed, magna cum laude. Lila Erica Berg, magna cum laude. Veronica Diaz de Mora, summa cum laude. Michaela Helena Estrella, cum laude. Elizabeth Frances Fleming, cum laude. Jack A. Craig, cum laude. Christina Henriks. Nicole Ashley Seed. Anna Catherine Yenshurevich, cum laude. Francisca Inacia Vincente, magna cum laude. Brittany Lynn Baker, summa cum laude. Olivia Brewer, cum laude. Samantha Chaput, magna cum laude. Christina Marie Conti, magna cum laude. Shania Dos Santos. Shania. Kendra Lee Phillip, magna cum laude. Molly Rose Garrity, magna cum laude. Rachel Summer O'Donnell, magna cum laude. Erica Juliana Paveo, summa cum laude. Nieves Maria Carrera, cum laude. Kiara Pandy. Andrea Sofia Vieira Ribeiro, summa cum laude. Jennifer Silva Gomez. Savannah Lee Helledge, magna cum laude. Jade Amber Brogan, cum laude. Denisha Marie Perez, cum laude.
Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Adrienne Foster Scharf, and I am the Dean for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. It's my pleasure to announce the candidates for graduation for the following degrees and certificates: in Computer Information Systems, Computer Networking, Computer Programming and Web Development, Computer Science Transfer, Cybersecurity and Digital Forensics, Game Development, Creation, Information Systems Transfer, Engineering Science Transfer, in Engineering Technology, Advanced and Biomedical Manufacturing, Engineering Technology, Architectural and Civil, Electrical, Electromechanical with Green Energy, Environmental, Marine Science, Mechanical, and Offshore Wind Power, Fire Science Technology, in General Studies, Health and Life Sciences, STEM Transfer Studies, Liberal Arts, Math, and Science. In Life Sciences, Biology, Biotechnology and Forensic DNA, Chemistry, Environmental Science Transfer, Physics, Sustainable Agriculture, Veterinary Healthcare, and the following certificates: A+, Automated Systems with Robotics, Chemical Analytics, Clean Water Quality Professional Technician, CNC Machining and Programming, Commercial Fishing at Sea Monitor, Computer-Aided Design and Drafting, Computer-Aided Design and Manufacturing, Computer Programming, Cybersecurity, Drinking Water Quality Professional Technician, Emergency Medical Technician, Geographic Information Systems, Network Techs, Offshore Wind Power Technician, Offshore Wind Power Technology, Solar Energy, Sustainable Agriculture, Water Quality Professional, and Windows Server Administration. Kaylee Ann Kalo. Luis Duarte Silva, cum laude. Ismael Martins Montiero, cum laude. Clara Las. Ciara Lace Garafa, magna cum laude. Brandy Ann Amarantes. Harry David Billington. Jason D. Gervasio, magna cum laude. Mazud Afzal. Destiny Lee Torres. Eric Matthew Cardoza Augustus. Asher Felix Machado, cum laude. Emily Veneda D. Courtney Lee Camo. Christina Rosa, cum laude. Rebecca Jean Colinari, summa cum laude. Kayla Kalamaika, magna cum laude. Marie Denise Marseille. Helen Jeanette Ramos Hernandez, summa cum laude. Cassidy Maya Haley Charmant, magna cum laude. Colin Davis. Jamie Tyler Babcock, summa cum laude. Leonette Hernandez, magna cum laude. Jaslyn F. Sweetman, cum laude. Nathan David Cleathrow, cum laude. Nathan J. Eckersley. Israel Osei Azwazuma. Nope, I keep that. Aliana Arreyes. Sarah Maria Carrero, magna cum laude. Lamont Shane Cruz Jr., magna cum laude. Carissa M. Taylor. Tavani Brito Spencer, magna cum laude. Jada Chanthria Moy. Adebayo Olowale. Brittany Marie Oliver. Jamie Marie Bassett, magna cum laude. Dominique Therese Scott, magna cum laude. Mark Gedden. Thang Yang, summa cum laude. Brianna Marie Martin, magna cum laude. Madison May Skinner, cum laude. Mikhail Estrella, magna cum laude. Caleb David Betancourt. Estevar T. Samukai, cum laude. Jessica Gomes. Gabrielle Alexis Garcia, magna cum laude. Laura Police, magna cum laude. Cladiana Sofia Barbosa, magna cum laude. Alexis Marinelli. Victoria Anna George. Olivia Faith Rubino, summa cum laude. Isabel Rubino, summa cum laude. Ishan Raghuswani, Gupswanshi, summa cum laude. Janice Martins, summa cum laude. Matilda B. Tavares. Mariam Safwan Hasbala. Noel Martins. Jonas Tyler Caetano, magna cum laude. Brian M. Poirier Sr., summa cum laude. Jose Luis Aravena Fernandez, magna cum laude. Cameron Michael Coutinho, summa cum laude. Matthew Thomas Maura, summa cum laude. Jillian Elizabeth Abbott. Gunnar Boudreau. Athena Alexis Evans. Benjamin Kyle Paquette, congratulations, summa cum laude. Yamilex Tizungo. Rachel L. Santiago. Anthony Carlos Ferro. Janice Miranda Perez. Ana Ilumba, magna cum laude. Dominique A. Santos, summa cum laude. William Francis McBride, magna cum laude. Danila Gomes Sousa Rodriguez, summa cum laude. Mariana Joselina Resendez, summa cum laude. Nora S. Whiteman Best, cum laude. Kayla Janelle Murphy. Eric Daniel Millara. Matthew Horan, cum laude. Tomea Horan, cum laude, summa cum laude. Sonia Delancey DeLucia. Alyssa Marie Couto, summa cum laude. Troy Douglas Corhonen, magna cum laude. Haley Marie McCormick, cum laude. Caitlin Marie Fiola. Rady Marion Dume. Benjamin Joseph Campese, summa cum laude. Kaylee N. O'Sullivan, magna cum laude. Hunter M. Williams, magna cum laude. Ashley A. Gouveia. Willem G. LaBelle. Bryce Demora, cum laude. Benz Camilla Jasmine, magna cum laude. Benz Jardinia Jasmine, cum laude. Elisa M. Longchamp. Renee Jansen, magna cum laude. Mercedes Precious Burgos, cum laude.
All right. Thank you. Real quick, a round of applause for all the graduates. And now I'd like to officially welcome you all to the Bristol Community College Alumni Association. I would like to invite Cindy Flanagan, Chair of the Alumni Association Steering Committee, to join me at the podium, maybe. No, let's stay here.
Okay. Graduates, on behalf of the Alumni Association Steering Committee, congratulations. Today, you join a proud and growing community of Bristol alumni. Whether you're continuing your education, launching a new career, or exploring new opportunities, Bristol has prepared you well. Remember, learning is lifelong. Your Bristol Foundation will serve you well. So keep growing, keep reaching, and keep believing in your ability to make a difference. As proud alumni of Bristol Community College, you now carry both a legacy and a responsibility. Thanks to those who came before you, your credential already carries value. Now it's your turn to help shape the future for those who follow. Get involved, share your story, support your fellow alumni, help open doors just as others have done before you. Now, let's mark this moment. On the count of 3, move your tassel from right to left. This is a proud tradition symbolizing your transition to graduate status. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Congratulations and welcome to the Bristol alumni family. Please join us for a reception in G Building and be sure to visit the Grimshaw Goodowitz Art Gallery, open today with a wonderful exhibit.
Real quickly, I'd like to, first of all, thank you all for being here today, sticking this out. As she said, we'll be in the G Building. And now I declare the closing of the proceedings of the 58th Annual Commencement Exercise for Bristol Community College to be closed. Thank you.